CBC fans, Kurosh here with my pick of the week. This week I got Black Dynamite, the first issue of hopefully many. It's written by Brian Ash and drawn by June LaFamia, and it is every bit as great as the movie was. If you're familiar with who Black Dynamite is, he's a butt-kicking, jive-talking, cool cat set in I believe like the 60s or 50s, and all he does is kick some righteous butt and everything, and he does it with a cool talk. It's a very blaxploitation type of book in the genre. What I love about this book is its humor. That is the selling point by far, and he kicks a lot of butt. He gets the girls and everything. It's so funny. I definitely recommend this if you of course have seen the movie. You'll love this. It's a great companion to the movie. If you're into the blaxploitation type of films or that silly style and everything, this is absolutely right up your alley. Definitely pick this up. 5 out of 5 for me, guys. Thanks.
I like to pose for my shots. Okay, so, hey guys, Briston here. I'm here with my pick of the week, Rocketeer Adventures 2 of 4. It's an awesome miniseries started by IDW about a month ago. It's actually just a collection of short stories rather than an actual ongoing of the Rocketeer. For this one, we got 4 short stories again, and for the very first story I actually really like. It's done by Mark Waid. It's really fun. A lot of explosions, jetpacks, obviously, cool outfits, scantily-clad women, and of course, Nazi ass-kicking. I mean, come on. How much more can you get from this, This is a fun read. I really recommend this. Check it out. 4 out of 5, guys. Do yourselves a favor.
Right. Hey, this is Ken with the Comic Book Corps. My pick of the week was the Ultimate Comics Ultimate Spider-Man Death of issue. To me felt like a great wrap up. If you've read Ultimate Spider-Man for a long time, you can kind of get that. It does have a fond farewell. It's well written. It's a good poignant moment, and overall I really like it a lot. I always like Bendis Spider-Man. The biggest problem to me is just because it's more of a comic book reader. You've been going on for decades. Death means nothing anymore, so it's just like he'll be back eventually. But for him signing off with this last issue is good. I'm really looking forward to the Ultimate Fallout, to see how all the other heroes kind of interact and how they deal with it, how Cap does, considering his opinion of him towards the end, and how everything pulled out there in the Ultimate series, the Ultimates versus the New Avengers. So we'll see how that goes. Or, sorry, New Ultimates versus the Avengers. That's because they have that many books. So I liked it. That was my pick of the week.
Hey CBC fans, Victor here, giving my pick of the week. This week I'm going with Superman 712. It's written by Kurt Busiek and drawn by Rick Leonardi. The story solely focuses on Crypto, so there's not a lot of dialogue, but I think it just captures perfectly Dog's loyalty to his master. It's actually a story that they had shelved a long time ago during Infinite Crisis, and they just decided to bring it back as a fill-in issue, just a one-shot type of deal during the current Superman run. And in it basically the story takes place during Infinite Crisis when Superboy had died, and how Crypto kind of deals with the loss of his master. It's kind of sad during that point because you see how sad Crypto is, but it also shows the love of a dog. It kind of reminds you of the Futurama episode where Fry's dog ends up waiting in front of the pizza place for him for years and years, and Fry never returns because he's in the future. So it has that feel, but not comedic in any way. It's very well written, very enjoyable, and very few writers can get away with very little dialogue in a book, and Kurt is perfect at it. So that's my pick of the week. Hope you guys enjoy.
It's my pick of the week. 5 out of 5, guys. Are we done? Guys? Guys? Where'd everyone go? Are we filming?